Yo, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome, you feel me? It's your boy KP. We are here with another NBA playoff reaction. We are here with the Eastern Conference semifinals with these two powerhouse teams, which I thought was going to be a powerhouse matchup. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know, your boy watched this game. And might I say, Philly, I was mad disappointed. Bro, I hyped this series up so much. I was like, yo, it's finna be Jalen Bronson versus Tyrese Maxey. Fire. VJ versus well, right here off we seeing it. We see Joel guarding Towns, Kelly Oubre guarding Hart, PG OG. Maxey looked like he's on Mikal, but we really got Mikal Bronson, and then VJ on Bronson, but it's supposed to be VJ, Mikal. But let's just go through order, right? Because you see who's guarding who on different teams. Obviously, it's gonna be different matchups. Obviously, you're not gonna put Maxey on Bronson. You probably would want to put your best defender on Bronson. No offense to Maxey, but he's not the best defender on the team. That being said, I guess it'll be VJ, Mikal, fire. PG, OG, fire, because PG looking like playoff P, the real playoff P. So, you feel me? You got that. Kelly Oubre, Josh Hart, underrated matchup in my opinion. They all just physical energy guys right there. They'll bang it out, you feel me? Pause. And then, oh my God, probably one of the best, well, Maxey and Bronson would be one of the best matchups of this matchup that we got between these two teams. But you got Joel Embiid and Towns, who Joel Embiid just had two good, phenomenal games versus the Celtics. So I expected that to go translated to this series with Towns. But I guess the Celtics didn't have a star center like the New York Knicks did with Towns. But still, regardless, fire matchup with Towns and Embiid going at it. And these niggas got 30 board. They got fucking 30 board, bro. Salute, bro. Yo, bro. They got, look, that's what I mean. They energy guards. These two are going to bang it out in the paint. They going to do whatever they got. They the dirty players on this team. You feel me? Oubre and Hart doing all the hard work. Mikal. Y'all niggas really got 30-plus ball, bro. Y'all got 30 ball in like the third quarter, really. All the starters stopped playing as soon as the fourth quarter hit, bro. I'm telling you, I was expecting this series to be way more exciting. Well, it's only game one. Let me shut out. It's only game one. I say this in every video. I'm gonna continue saying this. I am a Warriors fan, which means I don't care who wins the finals. I don't care who wins any series. I'm just hoping for a good series. I'm just hoping for good games all around. I don't, the only team I don't want seeing winning the finals this year, no offense, Thunder fans, it would have to be the Thunder. Other than that, Knicks fans, Sixers fans, I don't want to sound like I'm a fan of any other team. I do got favorite players on y'all teams, though. I fuck with some of y'all players. You feel me? Bronson, I fuck with. Mitchell Robinson, I definitely fuck with. That nigga's a dog. Ever since that Christmas game, even though obviously he hasn't really been playing, though, other than his couple years with Tom Thibodeau. But Mike Brown been playing him. But y'all know he's a dog with offensive rebounds before Mike Brown. But obviously, Maxey, I fuck with. Embiid, PG, VJ, he a cool rook. Kelly Oubre, obviously, I'm going to fuck with because he played for the Warriors. Hart, fire, Mikal. So I fuck with this whole starting five for each team, honestly. And then you got Deuce off the bench. So no Bronson contract kick in next year, I'm pretty sure. So they got a slim chance of winning with Jalen Bronson, money barely kicking in. Like, their window of winning is getting smaller and smaller. It was what I tried to say. I don't know if I said chance. I meant to say window. What having, these, good players around Bronson before his expensive-ass contract kick in. Which he deserves, because he's doing stuff like that, obviously. And one of the bigger markets, too. New York is back, baby. Shout out to Jalen Bronson reviving the market of Madison Square Garden. Deuce. See, that's that boy, Deuce. And they got Jordan Clarkson and Deuce off the bench. That's a fire duo off the bench for sure. OG. Bro, Miles McBride he's cool to watch. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I forgot about Andre Drummond. Let's see if the drum fully loaded. That drum gun. When he got that drum gun from the three-point arc, you already know it's finna get wicked. Don't let Drummond start shooting threes, Towns. That was a 2017-18 matchup, huh? When Drummond was on Detroit, Towns was in Minnesota. I feel like that was a fire matchup back in the day. I just don't remember it like that. I feel like it's damn near been a decade since we saw Drummond in his prime versus Towns and young Towns. Boom! There we go. There we go, PG. But y'all know Drummond was a demon with Detroit. Him and Blake Griffin. Drummond, one of the best offensive rebounders at that time. I guess you could say rebounders in general, though, low-key. Towns, good pass by Towns. Oh, yeah, PG. Mouse in the house. Ooh, Towns just fell asleep. What happened there? Who was on Oubre? Oh, OG told Towns to go, and Towns ain't go. That nigga over there lollygagging. Look at the Towns, bro. I'm pointing. Go to the paint. I got Drummond. Yeah, Towns is bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Towns just fell asleep. But it really didn't matter because at the end of the day, the score was happening. You know, that score was that score. Hart, good steal. Okay, we got a little Mikal and Maxey action. Mikal being aggressive this game. Okay. We getting aggressive Mikal. Maxey. Go to the paint then. Hey, you know, Maxey here, get his lays in, you feel me? Okay, Josh, hey, you better wake the hell up, boy. We're slipping him. What was that? Hold on. Is Maxey shooting terrible? 8 points, 1 for 4. Not the best, but it was only the second quarter at this time. Towels. Does he call himself the best shooting big in the NBA history? Or I say he is, low-key, actually. If he's calling himself that, salute, because you low-key is the best big shooting in NBA history. Until Wemby started to come alive and doing these fucking step-back, spin threes and shit. But before Wemby, I guess it's only Wemby, what, third year? So Towns kind of still got the title. He's been doing it, obviously, for way more years. But he's just not doing the crazy shots like Wemby. But I feel like he's more consistent than Wemby, you feel me? So I guess, yeah, Towns, he still got that title of being the best big man shooter in NBA history. And won by Oubre. Yeah, they started getting bad, bro. They down by damn near 20 already going into the third. Shit, Embiid. Your knees do not work how they used to, huh? You're not keeping up with Bronson. I am so sorry. Hey, Maxey all gas, no break downhill with it. That man not missing. I ain't gonna lie. He doing pull-up threes, step-back threes. Yeah, he doing stuff like that. I don't know how you're supposed to beat the Knicks, bro. He 2 for 5, but it really feel like he 4 for 4 from 3. I feel like I saw him hit way more than 2 threes. Hard corner, misses it. Yo, them boys be crashing the hell out the glass. Deep-ass 3! Bronson with the 3 to end the half. 76-51 going into the third quarter. New York Knicks would start dominating, you know. Yeah, stuff like this started to happen. OG running the fast break. Euro. Yeah, 78-53. PG. It did not matter, PG. You thought that was going to help, but shit. They came right back and hit y'all right in your mouth. Look at this shit. Good defense. Just falling asleep, bro. It was good defense until the last 2 seconds of the shot clock. OG top of the key. Shit, man. You know how hard it is to beat this team if Jalen Bronson, Mikal, OG, and Towns is having a good game? But you could say the vice versa for Philly. Maxey and Embiid, PG, and VJ all having a good game? Like, damn. So it goes both ways in a way, you feel me? I feel like it just hits a little bit more harder. It's like a bigger chance for the Knicks to have starts to have a good game together compared to the Sixers. Because, yeah, I think VJ's a rookie. PG, I feel like PG don't take that much shots on his team because he just gives it up to Embiid and Maxey. Compared to the Knicks, it's damn near like, yo, Bronson gonna get his, right? Towns, he gonna feel like getting his, and then you gotta have a good game out of either OG or Mikal for y'all to win. Yeah, Towns hitting threes, salute, bro. That boy in his bag, he confident as hell. And he was in foul trouble. The Knicks were low-key in foul trouble, bro, at the beginning of this game. Like, OG had 2 fouls. Towns had, like, 3 fouls. And it seemed like they just never went back to being aggressive. Philly, by the way. I'm saying that for Philly. Like, they didn't go at them while they were in foul trouble, really. And one, PG, but it really did. Y'all down 30, bro. Like, oh, boy. Yeah, I generally feel like it's a higher chance for New York Stars to go off together compared to Philly, bro. I don't know why, but it just feels like that. Even though I feel like they damn near have the same amount of star power. Edge comes. Like I said, though, it's only game one. Hopefully Nick Nurse come out with a different game plan. And you know Mike Brown's a defensive coach, low key, so you know Mike Brown, he gonna rotate it up, you know, switch it up, probably. Deuce McBride. I mean, shit, there ain't no switching that shit up if Deuce is hitting threes like that. Well, I mean, what could you do? You feel me? Grimes got it right back in blood. Quentin Grimes, I don't think he's going to get paid the value he wanted just because of these playoffs has not been good for him because they underpaid, like they playing him. If they gave him the minutes he rightfully got, then I see them giving him the bag. But considering they slowed his minutes down going into the end of the season, they're going to try to lowball his ass. Yeah, this game's over, though. Yeah, we saw enough. We don't need to see them playing, really. This game ended, what was it, 137-98. Paul George had 17. Joel Embiid had 14. Jesus. Look at the starters, right? They all did the same amount of numbers. Like, I don't know what's gotta happen. What's the turnovers? 19 turnovers to 14. Okay, so they missed a lot of possessions based off of turnovers as well. But it's like, look at these numbers, right? I didn't expect. Okay, so what I'm trying to just process it all, right? I said PG doesn't take that many shots. He attempted the most shots, tied with VJ and Joel Embiid. Maxey, you gonna need Maxey taking more than 9 shots to win the game, bro. Maxey only taking 9 shots is insane. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson took 18. And then you got Towns taking 11 with Embiid. I don't know. This shot, you know, feeding is not how I thought it was gonna be. It definitely is, even on both teams I'm looking at it. Only Bronson is the only person that took away that had, you know, 18 shots attempt. Other than that, everybody was just in the same area, though. Kelly Oubre with 12, 5 for 8. He shot good. He had a good game for Kelly Oubre. You wanted that from Kelly Oubre. Your other people around him wasn't that aggressive feeling like. Maxey only shot 9 times. Didn't hit a single three. Wasn't that aggressive like that. Granted, they only played 27 minutes. They didn't hit the 30-minute mark. So that probably, you know, has something to do with it because they didn't play the fourth quarter, obviously. VJ, 12 points, took 11 shots. Didn't do much. I ain't see much. Drummond didn't hit a single three, so yeah. Bona, I thought he was a huge part last series. Grimes, yeah, Grimes. Like I said, what you've been producing, they're gonna try to lowball you, gang. I already see this coming. OG, good game. Only missed 1 shot. Literally only missed 1 shot. Towns, good shooting splits, bro. 6 and 6, 17. Barely missed. Josh Hart did what he had to do, you feel me? 8 and 6. Got off the board. Got off the glass. Mikal, he only missed 3 shots. How the hell are you supposed to beat this team and they only missing this much shots? Jalen Brunson, 35. Like, salute, bro. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know your boy KP out for the fade to black.